3, 2, 1. Hey guys! So it's the Cavinder twins. I'm Haley.
And I'm Hannah.
And we're going to be starting our YouTube channel back up, so
stay tuned.
We're going to do a little question and answer thing.
Haley, you need to let me talk.
I was just going to say we're just
Cut! Okay, so for our first video, we just wanted to do a little bit of a question and answer, just to get to know us better. And I asked you guys to ask us some questions on my Instagram, so let's get to it. Okay, so the first question you guys asked us was why we decided to start a YouTube channel.
I think we just started just because it's something fun to do. We love watching YouTube, and a lot of people wanted us to do it, so here we are.
Yeah,
I was a little skeptical at first.
Haley was really skeptical about it, and I just have been dying to do it. I just really wanted to do it, and here we are, and I'm super excited about it because I've been wanting to do it for a couple of years now.
Next question.
Second question is, what are some of the similarities and differences in you guys' personality? So I would say my biggest trait that I have that Haley doesn't is I'm really outgoing. Haley tends to get really shy.
No, I'm not shy. I would just say Hannah will just do whatever. She doesn't really care what people think. I'll be can you go ask this person or something, and she'll be like, sure. Me on the other hand, I'll be like, oh my gosh, overthinks it 12 times.
Yeah, so I think those are that's the biggest difference. And then we have a lot of similarities. That's just probably the biggest difference, but our personalities are basically the same besides that trait.
Literally. What's our favorite thing about college? Outside of basketball, I think my favorite thing about college is I just like having my stuff on my own.
Yes,
that makes sense.
I agree. When you first move out, you're really sad. I was so sad. And just being apart from my family because I'm very close with them. And I think that just the biggest thing that I realized that I did like about it is I get my own space, I get my own time alone, and that was the thing I liked.
Your sister's stealing your clothes constantly.
Yeah. So the next question we are going into is it hard to be a D1 student athlete? And I think the hardest thing about it is just truly, I know a lot of people say this, is time management, just knowing when you're about to get things done.
Yeah, I just think probably planning out your day. I forget a lot of things easily, so I'll just type into my notes. I'll be okay, on Wednesday I have to turn in this assignment, or I have to, meet with the academic advisor. And so I've done that a lot in the past. I'll be shoot, I missed a meeting or something. But definitely just staying on your time and writing things down, and because I forget a lot, just personally.
I could agree. And then the next question is, what positions do you guys play? And I'm more of a combo guard, so I can play the point guard and I can play the shooting guard.
And I like playing point guard mostly, but I can either do both too, just like Hannah, if I have to slide to the combo, but I prefer point guard. And that's how we've always been growing up too. I've always been the point guard, Hannah's been always the shooting guard.
Yeah, it really has always been that way. Yeah, wait. So the next question is, what's your favorite TV shows on Netflix? Which I freaking love Netflix so much, by the way. We love it. We just watched You, season 2. Crazy.
Wow.
What else?
Grey's Anatomy, Gossip Girl,
Vampire Diaries.
Top 3 for sure, I think.
And then there's another one that we're missing. Vampire Diaries, Gossip Girl. Oh, All American.
All American.
I love All American so much.
We binge watch everything too. When All American comes out, we'll watch it all in one day.
Literally. That's the best thing too. What do you want to do?
Renegade.
Or TikTok. Somebody asked who was better at TikTok. Me. Okay, boomer. I really am. No, I'm just kidding. We love TikTok.
Yeah. Another thing I was skeptical at first. I was oh my gosh, this app is so lame. I do not want to be on there. And then one day I'm on there and I'm holy cow, this is insane. Downloads it, makes Hannah, because it was Hannah's account at first. And then I was okay, let's do it. Start doing them together. Because I got into it.
We loved it. Question is what was the recruiting process like? And for us, I say it was a little bit stressful at times, although I'm super grateful for everything that we've gone. It was pretty stressful at the end, just when you're making your decision and figuring out all these choices and trying to figure out the pros and cons in each school. That was probably the toughest thing for me.
Yeah, I agree. And just at the end of the day, since we went together, we had to come to a conclusion together, so that was hard because Hannah liked some things that I didn't, and then I liked some things that Hannah didn't. So
yeah, totally.
That was kind of a difficult one that I don't think is very common in a lot of people.
Yeah, that is true. Somebody asked if our hair is naturally straight, and it is. It's really nice, but
I feel curly hair would be cool too, though.
Yeah, I would also like curly hair.
Okay, so the next question is, someone asked us what our plans were for the future, and we just declared business together, and our dream is to have a business one day, or set up something. It goes from coffee shop one day to I don't even know what clothing brand the next, but
yeah, we're
definitely wanting to do that.
like do a business together. Okay, somebody asked how we started or got into basketball, and I think the main thing was we tried out every sport when we were younger, but ultimately when it came down to it, like we just knew that basketball was our sport, so we stuck with that one together. And we're really competitive, so basketball's a really competitive sport, and that's ultimately why I think like it suits us both.
And that leads us to the next question is someone asks if we're really competitive with each other, and we really are. Like, it will be not even basketball. It could be just something random that we just get competitive with, and then we'll get in a little argument and then not talk for like 2 minutes, and then I'll be like, okay,
literally,
whatever.
I can't. Somebody asked if we love coffee, and yes, we're legit addicted to iced coffee. Specifically, like I'll drink hot coffee too, but I'm obsessed with iced coffee. Like I have to have at least 2 coffees a day.
We'll drink iced coffee too when it's like 41 degrees outside. I'll be like, I need iced coffee. It's hot.
For real, I think it's crazy. Alright, so the next question is, what's the best part about playing with your sister? And people like ask all the time, like twin telepathy is a real thing, but it like for sure is. I'm telling you, like we can like read each other, and it's not just on the court. Like if Haley sees something and she's like just looks at me, like I swear, like ultimately I was like know what she's thinking of. Like how is this a thing? I swear, ask twins, it works. It does.
It's like a feeling.
It's really weird.
I don't think it's like a mind. It's like I think it's like I know your mood before other people do.
Yeah, but like sometimes she'll be talking and she'll be like, Hannah, like, did you listen to this song? And I swear, like, I'm not even saying this. Like,
oh my gosh,
yes,
we'll be thinking of the same thing. Yeah. Or we packed the same. We're home for this weekend. We packed the same church outfit and we had no idea. Like things like that just don't happen.
Seriously, I'm not kidding.
Exactly.
Like I had to wear something else because she packed the same thing. I was
crazy.
like, what? Like I'm telling you, that happens all the time. Okay.
Or you'll be like, I'm just thinking, I'll be like, oh my gosh, I play this song. I've been like, I haven't heard it in a minute. And you're like, I literally was just thinking of that. And I'm like,
no, yeah,
oh,
seriously.
This is crazy.
Was it hard moving away from home? And I kind of answered that before. I just think it's different for every person, but it was really hard for us because we have 3 other sisters and we're super close with them. Like they're my best friends. So just like leaving them and not being able to see them every day was a struggle. Like with my mom and my dogs, it was really hard.
Dogs is especially, but it's super hard. But I feel for people that have to go by themselves, it's like, wow, if I didn't have Hannah, I don't even know what I would be doing. Cause
yeah, I couldn't imagine
we like
going by ourselves.
You know, you go with like someone you already know. If you go by yourself, you have to like do everything alone. So that's definitely another reason we went together.
Yes. Okay, so the last question is, do people get confused of you two a lot? And they actually do. Like since I've dyed my hair blonde, we actually do like look way more alike now, but it's been it's been a struggle for real, especially like going to a new school and like meeting different people. They're like, oh my gosh, which one's which? But I mean, it helps in the basketball court, so.
Yeah. All the time now.
Yeah.
I swear my mom does too, so it's like,
no, she doesn't.
Sometimes.
Okay, so I really hope you guys liked our first video on YouTube.
Like and subscribe.
We're really excited to start our channel and we hope you guys like it.
Peace.